Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now look at the headlines. Virender Sehwag creates history, becomes first cricketer with Test triple century and ODI double century. Viru eclipses Sachin Tendulkar's feat. Congress appoints Shivajirao Deshmukh as observer for Goa. Deshmukh to scrutinize ticket selection. Special team in the state to study political situation. Supreme Court declines to stay Bombay High Court's decision in Governor RTI case. Sets aside Goa Raj Bhavan's petition. Manohar Parrikar says SEZ scam has more evidences than 2G scam. Demands suspension of RP for 6 months for rectification. And Rajasthan pile on the runs versus Goa on day 1 in Kuch Bihar Under-19 trophy. Paritosh Prahar and Siddharth Saraf score centuries for Rajasthan. Now the news in detail. Virender Sehwag on Thursday became the first cricketer in the world with triple century in Test and a double hundred in one-day internationals. Sehwag scored a magnificent 219 runs in the 4th ODI against West Indies in Indore to follow into the footsteps of his idol Sachin Tendulkar, who was the first ever cricketer to reach the milestone of ODI double century in 2010.
Sehwag was in his elements and smacked the West Indian bowlers to all parts of the Holkar Cricket Stadium in Indore. The Prince of Najafgarh played his trademark flowing style, and it was a treat to watch his fluent stroke making. The world's all-time great Sachin Tendulkar had scored the first ever ODI double century last year in Gwalior, and many felt it was always going to be Sehwag to reach that milestone next. The prediction came true on Thursday when Sehwag found the indoor pitch to his liking, sending the West Indians on a leather hunt, hitting 25 boundaries and 7 sixes. Captaining India in this series, Sehwag's 219 came of just 149 balls. His previous best score in ODIs was 175. This was what Sehwag had to say after his record-breaking innings.
When did you start thinking 200, and did that change your style of play?
Never, because I was playing my shots throughout the innings, so I thought it when I was batting in the batting power play. So I thought if I just bat this power play, maybe I'll cross that 200 mark, and I did. And when Sami dropped my catch, I thought that God is with me, so God is telling me that you just bat till 45th, 46th hour, so you will achieve your 200.
And physically, how were you coping up?
Yeah, right now I'm very tired because I'm 33-year-old old man and my back and glutes are tight. So hopefully I'll go and take ice bath and get back onto the field.
You're an old man, but you're precious, and a brilliant innings today, Viru.
Thank you very much, Ravi.
Still continue to take the same kind of risks to get to that milestone. It is just almost inhuman the way he goes about his business, and getting to a double 150 overs cricket, plenty of overs to spare, just tells you the kind of batsman Sehwag is.
He deserved every bit of
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Congress has appointed senior Maharashtra Congress leader Shivajirao Deshmukh as the observer for Goa. Deshmukh will look after ticket selection under the guidance of Oscar Fernandez. The party has also sent a special team to Goa to take stock of the political situation in the state.
A team of GPCC met head of screening committee for Goa election Oscar Fernandez in New Delhi. Altinio Gomes, Vijay Pai, Damodar Bhatkar, Milan Berman and Babi Bakar met the senior congressmen. Following decisions were conveyed to them: Shivajirao Deshmukh to be election observer, special team taking stock of situation in Goa, and loyal congressmen to get first preference for tickets. A clear signal was given to the GPCC members that ticket selection for this election will be solely done on merit and no pressure or interference will be tolerated. The leadership seemed in favour of legal mining but stressed on the point that illegal mining should be weeded out. It was conveyed that there won't be any ban on legal mining or its export. Incidentally, senior leaders of the party like Ravi Naik, Subhash Shirodkar, Joakim Alemao and others have reached Delhi. Many of them are in the national capital to wish AICC President Sonia Gandhi on her birthday. Series of meetings is expected to take place during their visit with senior party leaders. Delhi is still unsure about the election date. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Supreme Court on Thursday declined to stay the Bombay High Court judgment which stated that the Raj Bhavan comes in the ambit of RTI Act. Supreme Court has stayed the contempt of court petition filed by Advocate Iris Rodriguez against Special Secretary to the Governor. The next hearing is scheduled in January.
A three-judge bench of the Supreme Court comprising of Justice Dalvir Bhandari, Justice T.S. Thakur and Justice Deepak Mishra on Thursday declined to stay the Bombay High Court judgment sought in the special leave petition filed by Special Secretary to Goa Governor Dr. N. Radhakrishnan. The next hearing in this case will be held in January. The State Chief Information Commissioner Motilal Kaini on 31st March 2011 had ruled that Goa Governor was a public authority and did come within the ambit of the Right to Information Act. Raj Bhavan had challenged this before the High Court. On 14 November, High Court clearly ruled that Governor of Goa was a public authority. A contempt of court petition was filed by Advocate Iris Rodriguez seeking to punish Dr. N. Radhakrishnan, the Special Secretary to the Governor of Goa, for not furnishing information under the Right to Information Act despite the High Court verdict. Dr. N. Radhakrishnan had sought a stay on High Court's decision. However, Justice A.P. Lavande and Justice U.V. Bakre refused to hear the matter. Raj Bhavan made a special application in the Supreme Court. A reporter from Panji, Laukik Shilkar.
Opposition leader Manohar Parrikar has said that SEZ scam complaint contains more evidence than the 2G scam complaint against A. Raja. Parrikar has clarified that he was unable to file any complaint in this scam as he was PAC president for last 4 years. He has also asked suspension of regional plan for 6 months to rectify all flaws in the plan as cited by people.
I would put it like this: they are more strong, powerful than what A. Raja had against him when he was forced to resign. Though I knew that this fraud is there, because I was chairman of PAC, I was restrained from lodging any police complaint. And how itlacherut sagina, I have got much more evidence than this, which points finger to Mr. Pratap Singh Rane.
Parrikar was addressing the media on Thursday. He said that a criminal will never accept his guilt. He hinted at Pratap Singh Rane's clarification on the scam allegations.
I have not seen a single robber or a scamster accepting that he is a part of it. A. Raja Sudha Nath Manta, Chidambaram Sudha Nath Manta.
He demanded that the regional plan should be suspended for 6 months. He has asked the government to consider all the suggestions by people before finalizing it.
Our stand is suspend regional plan for 6 months, take all objection of the villages and rectify it to the satisfaction of everyone. If required, release it in pieces.
He also said that jobs are being advertised with political motive and it is just an election stunt. He alleged that most of the jobs advertised by the government are without finance department's approval.
या नोकऱ्यांक परमिशन्स ना, अनेक नोकऱ्यो भितरल्यो जॉइनूच जावचे ना भुरगे, जॉइन जावूंच शकचे ना, कारण प्रोसिजर कंप्लीट करे पर्यंत निवडणूक येतल्यो. भारतीय जनता पक्षाची मागणी आहा की हे तुमचे इलेक्शन स्टंट आता बंद करा.
A reporter in Panchi, Laukik Shilkar, with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.